1-0.
Junior.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Late square, and this is popped up. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out. Two down with a runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1 to count. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Popped up. Bogarts is there, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogarts. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he'll step off. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Bogarts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next, Eddie Murray. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So next to hit is Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Abrams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. just hung in there on that one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
That is good.
Next, here is Braden Shoemake. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to bat, Carlos Santana. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to hit, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Santana is off at first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Sixto Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Minnie Minoso, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here comes Junior. The pitch.
Griffey Junior.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on the way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line hard to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate is Cody Bellinger. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So stepping in is Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Roberto Clemente becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First offering.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Braden Shoemaker. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready now is Carlos Santana. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Shoemaker aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Minoso has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. And now, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Santander is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, C.J. Abrams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogarts. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Minnie Minoso. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here is Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drive base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Devin Williams takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. McMahon is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Minoso on second. Santander on at first with 2 down. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as he'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Eddie Murray is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ryan McMahon.
First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to 7th inning, ready to roll. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nico Goodrum. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Clemente will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now it'll be Sixto Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dominic Smith gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jeff Bagwell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In there, strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Plesac gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Carlos Correa is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in now, Braden Shoemaker. That's popped up. Bogarts over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
One ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Minnie Minoso, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Junior's in pursuit. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Goodrum has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder. Yeah.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Dan Plesac takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Frenlo Reyes will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Eddie Murray, who bounced out last time up, and now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner's off for second. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Jason Dominguez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Carlos Correa. Ready. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm dumb, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running for beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen. For example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell. That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't yours, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one to rise, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespassing, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you will.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
When you pay, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like? Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That CFB's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
The player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Please welcome your Flying Squirrels.
Seth Corey gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball.
Digging in next, Glenn Lee, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First delivery to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this.
Next, it'll be Glenn Lee, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Next up is Glenn Lee, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Ball 4, take the ball. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Squirrels, number 87.
Pitch on the way.
The center fielder,
Glenn Lee is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. swing and a liner.
Find the ball.
Find the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Franklin Laborde. He grounded out last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 1-0.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battle.
1 run.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double-A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double-A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double-A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure, I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light.
team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes Person Garbido, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic. At the plate now is Glenn Lee. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Glenn Lee. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Come on now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
You're up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That hit him. First base. 3. First base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Takes the base. Ball 4. Takes the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Takes the base. 3.
So now into the box is Glenn Lee, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
All right, hang on. Right there,
And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Efting at third, Trejo at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning.
He's out.
Now at the plate, here is Will Wilson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Next to stand in is Will Wilson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-2. Ryan Halstead is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Glenn Lee. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Lifted down the line in left.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some.
He's got first. Three. He's out. Three. That's ball four.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Compton.
The catcher, Mike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Glenn Lee. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, he's coming right after him.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.